What is going on, everyone? It's Scott back from Croc. I just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to our YouTube channel, liking our videos, commenting. It's awesome. I like waking up and just replying back to you guys. Um, so keep up the good work. Guys, what I want to talk to you about today is the market and red, this redness that's basically across the board. We are seeing an extreme pullback to $335 billion market cap. As a result, everything is tanking. It doesn't matter what position you currently are in, but you're down, right? So these are actually the kind of days that we want to actually look at where to strategically invest in, because when the market's down, I think that is the best time to buy, right? You shouldn't be buying when a coin spikes up 60% because more often than not that there's going to be a significant pullback. So now is the time to actually look, where do I want to invest my money and my put my dollars, and obviously my hope is that you're somewhat of a long-term investor and you're going to look at these days and you're really just going to kind of close your browser and kind of move on, right? You're not going to let these days scare you. So what I want to talk to you guys about is a couple articles that are in the news, a lot of good positivity and publicity for cryptocurrencies in general. The first one being Coinbase. Coinbase has acquired Paradex. And if you guys are not familiar with Paradex, they are a completely decentralized exchange. They trade tons and tons of ERC20 tokens. And if you guys are not familiar with a decentralized exchange, basically it's an exchange that they don't actually hold any of the wallets, they don't hold any keys to any of your tokens, nothing like that. You have to use a third party tool to basically access your coins. So it's decentralized, super secure, and they make they put the keys back in your hand, and you ultimately have to put that security, make sure that your tokens are backed up and whatnot, and your keys are in a safe place, and your especially your phrase is secure, because even if you do forget your key, you need to get your secret phrase in order to remember it. But that being said, Coinbase has actually acquired a new trading platform. And the reason that this is so exciting is because Coinbase has been one of the biggest exchanges, at least in America. However, they really only trade very few coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then a couple others. But basically there are over 1,600 coins in existence right now, and there's more and more coming every single day. So, in my opinion, Coinbase has been missing out on that opportunity. Now, instead of diving in and using their Coinbase name to get those, they're buying a company that has already done the grunt work. This company, Paradex, has 10 employees, and obviously, they are well versed in the space. They've got the exchange going. And basically, Coinbase is going to be using the next little bit here to integrate their exchange, use all their technology, use a lot of their brain power to get it more up to speed, up to snuff, maybe put an audit through it. Who knows? Actually, there's really nothing to audit if you don't have any of the tokens. But what I mean by that is maybe audit the actual underlying security, that kind of thing, and just give the investors a little bit more confidence. But it's really cool to see that Coinbase is actually spending some of this money wisely to in another crypto space. So pretty cool, guys. And this is their website talking about how Coinbase and Paradox are going to be joining together starting today, May 23rd. Basically, the website's going to be going offline. I personally don't have any trading on Paradex, so I don't exactly know how it's going to hurt them as a company. Because they don't have any coins, they can actually afford to take down the exchange. So, like I said, kind of a cool concept. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And the next one here is Ripple. If you guys are familiar with Ellen DeGeneres, obviously she has millions and millions of subscribers on YouTube. She's got millions of daily people that watch her show every single day. You know, stay-at-home moms, whatever. And Ripple is extremely smart in what they're doing here. They are donating, quote unquote, $4 million worth of Ripple to Ellen DeGeneres' wildlife fund. It's some sort of a fund that she's very passionate about, and it gives back, and they fund obviously wildlife research and sort of trying to get the animals better lives, essentially. And Ripple, by donating this money, they're getting the best exposure for their product to millions and millions of people all across the world that watch Ellen's show, and they might never have heard of Ripple. So my guess is over the next 48 hours, Ripple is going to have a ripple, quote unquote. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I think now is a awesome opportunity to get into Ripple. Ripple is, I believe, trading around like 60 something cents. It's down like quite a bit in the past like week, or even the past month. So Ripple used to be at like 92 cents and now it's at 60 cents. So, you know, this might be a really good opportunity to get some Ripple. People might be looking at Ripple being like, okay, what the heck is Ripple? How do I get it? Where can I trade it? Where can I buy it? Simply because of this donation. So in my opinion, an extremely smart PR marketing type play that Ripple's done. They're trying to become mainstream. They're trying to get in front of all these different people's eyes. I think it's going to work. So if you guys are already invested in Ripple, great. Hold on to it. I feel it's going to be going up even more. If you're not, now might be a perfect opportunity for you to get into it. And last but not least, Huobi Pro announces crypto market index. So as you guys know, I've covered some videos in the past where there are some companies, and basically what they do is they are opening up an index fund. And an index fund is essentially a group of stocks in the traditional stock market that collectively, if let's say you have 10 different stocks, collectively they are a fund, and you can purchase that fund. You can purchase 1, 2, whatever. And in that fund, there's different ratios of those investments. So for example, you might have 10 stocks, and you might have Google, Apple, whatever, and you might have 25% Google, 10% Apple, and so on, and it needs to make up 100%. Well, what Huobi Pro is now doing is they're making that mainstream for the crypto space, and they're actually opening a fund, and it includes 10 coins, and they're talking 10 of the most promising virtual currencies based on the trading volume, market capitalization, and technological superiority. Ooh. Anyways, it is based on Bitcoin, 25%, Huobi token, 25%, EOS, 15%, Ethereum, 12%, Bitcoin Cash, 5%, XRP, which is Ripple, 4.3%, Litecoin, IOST, Ethereum Classic, and Dash. This collectively works out to be 100%. If Bitcoin goes up and Ripple goes down, then the exchange, or the fund will actually shift, sell Bitcoin and buy Ripple, so that it always stays at 4.3% and 25.96%. They don't actually talk about how often they're going to be rejigging the system. But I mean, this is extremely cool, the fact that they're doing this. Huobi is a top 4 exchange, so they've got tons of publicity already. And I think if you own any of these 10 coins, that is a good sign because they have deemed these to be the 10 best coins. Now, they are a little biased because what do you guys have here? Well, HT, that is the Huobi token. So, yes, it's not nearly as much as Bitcoin, but it's the second contender and not by much of a stretch. Obviously, they want to support their own token. Maybe they're somewhat biased, but yeah. So again, that is almost 1/4 of this index is the Huobi token. So this actually might be an opportunity for you to simply just invest in the Huobi token and maybe ride it out. But like I said, guys, this is extremely cool. I like to see these big exchanges doing index funds. I think we're going to see more and more of it. Maybe Coinbase might do it. Maybe Gemini might do it. Who knows? But I think this is very positive for the crypto space. And yeah. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this quick video. Please remember to subscribe to our videos, guys. It helps. It really does. We're going to be coming out with crypto videos every single day, telling you which ones to buy and which ones to stay away from. We'll talk to you guys later.